see if this works. Boom. We're on. We're working. Oh, no. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Whatever side you might be on, Twitch, YouTube, who knows. Gran Turismo 7, Daily Race C, WATKINS GLEN short with the GR4 class, which is the GT4 class here in Gran Turismo. We're in the Alfa Romeo 4C. It's a nice car. I like it a lot. We just finished one race. Twitch saw it. YouTube didn't. We scored a podium, a P3. So let's see how it goes. Let's move this over here. Let's move that right there. Shrink that down because we don't need it. That's there and there. We're on. We're going. No weather. Dry weather. Hard tires. Where are we starting? 5th. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's lock in. Lock in. Pepsi Twist. I love the livery. Here we go. All right, in 5th. Let's see how we can do here. We got to pit once. Stop and go, basically. You don't have to change tires. You don't have to get fuel. Thank you. That's fine. They seem a little racy, a little dicey. Maybe they'll take each other out. All right, he'll serve that on the next one. Does it give me a penalty? Oh no, someone's already pit on lap 1. Jesus Christ. What is going on? It's been the craziest lobby we've had yet. No, I forget. Who's shifting up? there's one slowdown. We've got 3, 4, 5, and 6 all right here. What a battle. Ramon, welcome. I think he's pitting. We haven't pit yet. I'm in love with GT7 this week. This combination here is super fun. What lap are we on? 6. I need to pit. We gotta pit once. Excuse me. Ken Scott, you are 15-8. Daily Race C the entire way. Watkins Glen Short, GR4s. It's an amazing combo. 15 laps. You gotta pit once. You don't have to change anything though. So you really just gotta stop and go. Which I might hear very soon. I've been wanting to play Gran Turismo 7, you know, I've been wanting to play it more. Yeah, that's what we're in. We're in the 4C. We're in that Alfa Romeo. We're in the meta. All the way. It's a really great car. It's really quick in fifth gear. Alright, I got to pit here. I should just pit on this one, get it over with. I feel like we've missed we've missed the window of opportunity to pit and then have enough time to like fight back. We'll see though. The hardest thing about this race is trying to get in the into the pit entry without getting a penalty. We'll do it. We'll just take it nice and easy. Probably. I feel like Watkins Glen's tougher. Watkins Glen sucks. And because you get like 3-second penalties if you're even just a little bit over the line on entry or exit. It's punishing. Where are we coming out at? 5th? I think switch panel's already pit, so. And the guy behind's already pit, too. I don't think anyone in 1, 2, or 3 have pit. Excuse me? What is going on? I will say, like, the driving etiquette in Gran Turismo 7, like, it leaves a lot to be desired at times. It's gonna be probably a penalty. Yep. P4 got one too. This might end in disaster here. I'm gonna let these two just Go about it. I gotta slow down anyway, so there's no reason to try to get ahead. Even though this is bringing P7 right back into it. I mean, I get it. You got people on controllers. You got people on a variety of wheels. Like, I understand. I get it, but the driver levels and safety levels like don't really matter much. Come on, get them on speed alone. We got it. We got it. We got the faster car in fifth. Yes. I don't think... I feel like 1, 2, and 3 like haven't pit yet, but maybe they have. There they are. Well, we'll get one. The penalty system is a little bit harsh at times, yes. But then again, the iRacing system is harsh as well, so I don't know. They're all... Yeah, the Forza Motorsport, don't get me started on that one. That one can be hit and miss to the highest degree. So they're all pretty poor. Boy, that feels so right when you get it right. Yeah. Yeah, or like you're barely offline. I feel like the off tracks are kind of hit and miss in this. All right, he's gonna block like no other. So we're gonna have to just be smart about this. He might even chop my nose off. We'll see. Get it. Yeah. By the smallest of margin, you'll get a half a second penalty for being off. That's a good run right there. I'll need that in a few laps. There's no way P1 and 2 have pitted. There's no way. Okay. That ended that. That's unfortunate. That was definitely my fault, though. We touched. We touched ever so slightly. We touched by pixels. Oh, see, there's P1. And P2. So I was right. But I was also kind of hoping they would forget to pit. That might have been my fault. I don't know. I mean, I'm not too worked up about it. Or it was 50-50. I mean, I definitely pushed the envelope. I definitely pushed the envelope on that to get side by side. I should have waited. There was no reason to, like, pass right there. Yeah, he, especially in the last corner, he was definitely braking a lot sooner than I do. And then he blew through turn 1. That's why I thought I could get it. But that didn't quite work out. It's alright though, we're still 8. We're still top 10. Still an enjoyable combo. Maybe we'll get some people crashing here on the last lap. There's nothing better than seeing the yellow flag banner come up on the last lap. Eighth's okay. That's all right. We had a good run of multiple podiums already, so one mistake can punish you. I probably did, Ken. I was trying to cut, or I was trying to like throttle and push out of turn 1, and kind of slid out, and then obviously he was coming back in because he was outside trying to avoid. We finished right where we started, so even Steven. We basically kind of came together. I was sliding outward, he was coming back in to avoid a penalty. We touched. And then we touched, and then the tires just lost. We lost the tires. Thank you, Ramon. I found this. Gran Turismo is, at least number 7, is really good about like the liveries that people have created. That then, and I'm pretty sure they've created these things in the game. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. There might be a way to like do it outside the game, like in a web browser or some way like that. But there are a lot of sweet looking liveries for all the cars. And this one was the best looking that I saw. A little Pepsi twist. I don't even know if it's a real thing or not. So like I was saying earlier, so it's all in game. Okay. Yeah, so some of the skill that these people have to do this all in game with the PlayStation controller is insane. I mean, super insane. So this race runs every 30 minutes. And the way that they've worked it out is from start to finish, that's jumping into the server for that 30-second practice or whatever it is, to the end of the race is about 23 to 24 minutes. And then you've got about 5.5, 6 minutes at the most until the next one. So they keep it really nice, which, you know, Forza Motorsport does not do a great job at that. Where you can just keep running them over and over and over. And that's what we plan to do with this race. I don't like Barcelona. I'm not a fan of Barcelona. People have made it to the GT World Series and qualified on controller, then they had to use a wheel at the event, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can only imagine there are some people that have mastered Gran Turismo just as a whole. Not even 7, but like Sport, 6, 5, you know, going all the way back. Before wheels really became a big thing. That there are some people that are like gods, ungodly, on a controller in Gran Turismo. I was never that good. I never started playing sports until I had a Logitech G9, one of the 900 ones, whatever the PlayStation 900 one is. So I started playing sport with that one. But of course, with like those Logitech wheels, how they're belt driven and everything else, like they're good to start with. But eventually you want to have a better experience like from the wheelbase. Yeah, there are a lot of talented people. And the crazy thing is that any car in here, you'll find just pages and pages of liveries that you can use for free. I mean, there are some times where like there are items that they've put on the car that you have to like pay for, like with the credits you've earned, not real money. But that's a very small amount. It will never like break your credit bank to put a livery on. But welcome in, everyone. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, hit the like button on YouTube, hit the sub button on YouTube if you're new here. If you're on Twitter, or if you're not Twitter, X, whatever. X, but I'm not even talking about X or Twitter. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button if you want. Anything is all appreciated across both platforms. Just you being here is appreciated, so I want you to know that. I am not forcing you to do a thing other than sit there, enjoy, hang out. I mean, you could put it in. Ken, you could probably put them in like the pictures and videos channel of the Discord if you wanted to, just to show them off. I mean, or off topic. Either of those two places you could put pictures of liveries that you've done. I mean, there's stuff all over that Discord, so feel free to post them if you want. No one's going to stop you, and no one will delete them, so. If anyone asks why you're posting them, Ken, just tell them I sent you. That's all you got to do. That's all you need to do. I think yesterday we were a D level driver. D is in Delta. I think you start as an E, like bottom of the barrel rookie. Not that you are a rookie, but the game puts you there. Then D, C, B, A, and maybe there's an S. I don't know. I know there's like an A+. Right now we're at C level. We were at D yesterday. Let's see, Vegas Jim. Saw him last time. Is anyone else? Kermit D. Frog. Margarita Dan. So starting in 7th. Like the time we have, like the qualifying time, that's how they do it. So you don't qualify in these races, obviously. You can set times ahead of time. And then they match you up with people by driver level. And then it puts you on the grid per your qualifying time that you've done outside of all this. So that's why we're starting in 7th with a 15.8. I feel like I'm pretty good not trying to improve that because I'm starting right there, like basically mid-pack. Mid-pack club, shout out. 7 of 15. All right, here we go. Let's try to not have any, problems. Let's try to cut down. Look at that car. What the hell is that car in the front? I don't even know. That's weird looking. The Pepsi Twist Alfa Romeo. I don't know what half that stuff on there is. I think we've got a Suzuki behind us. Got a Corvette in front of us. I think. That might be a Corvette. Or no. In 5th. I kind of wish though the scoring tower, the position tower over here would tell you what the cars are. The only way you know what it is when you're passing it or they're passing you. All right, we're starting better than we did last race. Let's see if we can make it through this without getting absolutely destroyed by something. All right. That felt nice. God, I love it. Is it an old Ferrari? Okay. That makes sense. I'm sure someone somewhere cursed me for calling that a Corvette. Oh. We're pushing the envelope. There's plenty of time, though. I have no reason to be forcing the issue that much. See? This car's got really good acceleration. It's a Corvette! Ken, what are you telling me here? I was right. It was just a GT4 Corvette. Let's see if he hits me. Ah, that might be a cut. Rough and rowdy up here. Vegas Jim's gonna have to serve that on the next one. We gotta let this just all even itself out. Lamborghini's coming in. That's all right, Ken. Like I said, it's hard to tell what they are. I wish there was a way. Like either above, but even just the manufacturer, like put it beside their name, above the car. I don't need to know like what the model is, but just tell me the brand. Just for information. Oh, starting on the pole? That was an old Ferrari? Okay. I'd never seen that car before in my life. Vegas Jim's going to slow down. And what's going to happen here is that he's going to get right in front. We may not catch him. Man, I love it. This is fun. All right, we're already on lap 4. I had been pitting around like lap. That's a Volkswagen. Like around lap 5 or 6. Woo. Or 16.6. Give him a penalty. Okay, I would have gotten one for sure. I would have gotten a penalty. Block me. Come on. Then you slide outward? Yep. What a bait and switch. I'm sure you'll pump me right through this. That was a bad corner. $16-1. Oh, that was the fastest lap. Damn, look at me. I'm not used to getting this fast lap stuff. It's all in the car. It's all in the car. Too far out. That might be a penalty. Oh, that's why. Was it in the right gear? Idiot. It's gonna be 15.9 even. I've been so happy with the way I'm driving, I'm forgetting that I need to pit. Alright, we're gonna pit on the next one. We're gonna box. I haven't been keeping track of actually who's... I mean, I know no one in front of us is pit, but... I kind of wish there was a way to see some of that extra information like that. I know, like, it would never give it because it's just probably information overload for this. Like, for this type of game. It's a simulator, yes, but... Like, I don't think people would really care that much about knowing all that. Nice and easy into the pit entrance. Nice and easy. We should be good with that. No crew chief either. Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, I'm okay with no crew chief, but just to have a little bit of like additional information of like who's already pit, like that would be key, I guess, just to see the AI on the owl does not do a very good job. All right, we're in 5th with a lot of space around us. Now we got to track him down. We might have a shot. If we can be clean here, we might have a shot. We just have to be nice and easy, nice and clean. Not overdo it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Alright, there's P1 in. We should be able to get in front of them, I would think. Radar's down in the bottom right. You can change that. Oh no, we're just behind. Where's this person coming from behind? Holy hell. They're a rocket ship. Yeah, bottom right is like the multi-function display. You can cycle through a lot of things in there. I leave it on radar, just so I can kind of tell. Okay, buddy, take it. It's not that important that you gotta try to spin me just to have the position. Where's the penalty though? Like for something like that, I feel like penalties should be given out when you're touching. Yeah. Got that push to pass on that Audi, on that TCR, whatever it is, DTM. See, this is when I wish I knew if he had pit already or not. That way, if I need to like push to get in front, or can I just stay behind because they're gonna pit? You know? Like, give me that information. Give me that, yeah, TT Cup, that's what it is, thank you. 15.8. That's our fastest lap. Holy shit. I don't know why the back end just decided to drift for me, but I'll take it. Maybe number 5 here will give number 4 a little push, a little boost. Maybe we can take them both. I don't think Vegas Jim or Kermit the Frog have pit yet. Oh, he's gonna lay it into him. This is actually fun. I love it. This is a good time. I mean, we're at effectively P4. This is gonna be a disaster. All around, overall. We're just biding our time. These two are gonna absolutely go into a wall here probably in the next lap and a half. He's trying to set him up. Didn't I call that? We might effectively be number 3. Now, if he touched him again, like, where is at least a slowdown? You know? There goes Kermit. Up to P4. I mean, Vegas has got to do it too. Where's that half a second? You kidding me? He was over the line, and he continued to go over the line for a little bit. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just pointing out the flaws in the penalty system. There goes Vegas Jim. Up to P3, podium position, and our fastest lap. Maybe he'll catch P1 and take him out too. Don't spin. We're pretty much locked in here. We're locked into P3. P2. He got kicked. Oh. That's karma. That's a Taylor Swift song. That's karma, baby. P2. That's hilarious. That is comical. I can't believe it. We're still running. Touchdown, daddy. So he's in the Sylvia. Where was that? Oh, there you, yeah, the Italia. Thank you, Ramon. I'll tell you, this is, I mean, it's fun. I love it. Up 5 positions from where we started. P2 on the podium. Got a Jägermeister helmet and I was gonna say tracksuit, fire suit with the Pepsi twist. Alfa Romeo 4C. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what Watkins GLEN. Watkins GLEN in this game, Gran Turismo. It feels really good. Like, it just feels really good to drive. Loaded up again. My apologies if oh wait, global. Hey, I'm in the top 10,000. I mean, look at this though. So a Honda is a 113.2. I mean, that's a Gran Turismo Pro driver right there. But then a 4C, 13.2, 13.2, 13.5. Like, these 13s, like, those are the A+ drivers. Like, we're not even close to that, and that's okay, because that's well above my skill level. I don't think there's really anything you can do to the car to make them like faster. Like, they're all, it pushes them all to the same, like the BOP is all the same, so you can't mess around with them. Yeah, so it's giving us two more horsepower and giving us a lot more weight on our car. And it will adjust all the cars in there for the BOP that they've given it. Which is nice. Because, I mean, if you know me, you know that I I don't understand setups. I don't understand cars altogether. I'll fully admit that. I can drive a car on a highway and on a road from point A to point B, maybe with a point C in there as well. I'm not a race car driver. I don't understand things on high performance vehicles. So setups are an enigma. So this at least can make things even and fair across the board. You can jump in here with whatever GR4 you want, and you've got some kind of a chance. Now, yes, I think the 4C, the car that we're in, is like the car to have, the car to race for this combo for this week. But if you've got skill, you can jump in another car and probably give a 4C a run for its money. So that's the nice thing about these weekly, daily races in Gran Turismo. We're popping off. Ken's popping off in there. That's the only thing, though. You can keep running these. But, I mean, if you're not streaming, then the 6 minutes in between it's nothing. But when you're, like, streaming, it's kind of like dead time. Just kind of as you prepare for the next race. I believe... setups are complicated for you. I completely understand that. I mean, I am a default setup kind of person with adjusting traction control, brake bias, adjusting ABS. If you can adjust the ABS, like that's as far as I go. And we try to have fun. We try to find fun in cars, tracks, combos that we run where we can at least find some fun in a default setup or try to drive a default setup. That way it's not a job. It's not a chore. It's not I'm not going to sit down and try to grind 10 hours a week to figure out the setup of a car and how to make it faster. Like, that is not me. That is not... I don't have that DNA. What's going on? Is it Antoine? Or it's not Antonio. But what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. We're just chatting. We got a minute 15 for the next race. Ken Scott was just gifted Burl. Oh my goodness. You're crazy, man. You need to put that... Number one, thank you. Number two, you need to put that new debit card. You need to lock it up somewhere. And you need to let that thing cool off. But I appreciate you. Yes, the first... Antoine. Welcome in. Welcome in. How'd you find us? How'd you come about? Did you see... Were you in just one of the races? Or did you find this thing just on YouTube somewhere? Very cool. Very cool. Welcome in. We're driving for as long as we can here. On the YouTube. On the YouTubes, bro. Thank you. Yeah, Burl's a nut. We love them. Where are we here? 1. Oh. P8. Piece of cake for the Nightbot. That's where it should stay. It should stay in there. So who do we have? We had Kermit the Frog in the last one. Lieutenant Feces. Hell yes. Thank you. We're just gonna drive and have fun. Wherever I end up at the end of this thing, I'm fine with. Lieutenant Feces. I hope he wins it all, to be fully honest with you. Old guy with VR. Angry Fredbird. Killer Tofu. Whew. That's a good song in Doug. Anyone remember Doug? The Killer Tofu? Oh. That brings back young memories of watching Nickelodeon. Here we go in the Alfa Romeo. How many Alphas we got in here? A few. We got a Mazda up there, up in front of us as well. Got that Corvette again. All right, let's lock in. I love the PlayStation names. Well, no, that wasn't the PlayStation name. That was just a name that you make in. That's their Gran Turismo name. Lieutenant Feces might be my favorite that I've ever seen. All right, here we go. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's lock it in. There's a nice little BMW, Mercedes. Lock in. Let's roll. Nice and easy. Just survive the first lap. It's gonna get crazy up there. It already is. Hopefully the YouTube quality is okay for you. I'm streaming this a different way. So I don't know if the quality is like as good as what it normally is. I could probably look at it after this race. No. There it is. It's rough and rowdy, boys. He's pitting. The most dangerous pit entrance you'll ever see. Hands down. That's how you pass through turn 1, right there. Didn't touch him. Didn't push him out. Left enough space. Oh, he's touching me. Come on, Kermit. Come on. Have a little respect. Ah, he lost it back there anyway. This car's into the... Lieutenant Feces is in the wall. He's got to slow down. He's an Eagles fan. Philadelphia Eagles, that is. Oh, what a good transition. You think Mount Panorama is the worst? You at least don't have the opportunity to get destroyed in the back as you're trying to get into pit, though. I just mean you don't know if the person's pitting or if they're just taking that last corner, like super shallow, Because if they're pitting, then obviously they're slowing down, and you're gonna knock them right out of the way. Go. It's almost, well, like we said earlier, it's kind of like Road Atlanta. You could get knocked out at Road Atlanta too. Now, if I get a penalty, I'm going to be upset. Okay, good. I don't know if I know the old pit entrance to Road Atlanta. I only know the current one. Run. Oh, you say left. That's the, yes. I now know what you're talking about. We might go a couple more before we pit. This might be a really good lap. 15.7. NASCAR bought Road Atlanta? Don't know if I ever knew that. That surprises me. I don't think NASCAR actually drives there, do it? We might go one more. Might pit on the next one. Yeah, around 7 or 8. We may pit. We've been pitting on like lap 8. We might pit on lap 7. I think he's pitting now. Yeah, so we're gonna pit one behind him. I think lap 8. We can do one. Yeah, we can do this one then. way out there. Don't give me a penalty. Oh, of course. Yeah, we'll pit next time. That way we can get rid of the penalty. Oh, he got one too. Good. I was about to say, how did I get one and not him? We were both out there. Give him another one. Add to it. Thank you. That'll help me a little bit. Yeah, NASCAR. Oh, he left. NASCAR definitely does not use Road Atlanta. I don't think any version of any NASCAR product uses Road Atlanta. We'll pit. Don't change. Don't refuel. IndyCar at Road Atlanta. That might be all right. I mean, I'm not much of an IndyCar fan, but I do wish IndyCar would use more of like the big premier tracks in America, like Daytona, Road Atlanta, maybe even Sebring, but Sebring will probably break half the cars. Okay. So we're still in third. P1 and 2 have not pit yet, so we need to be clean and try to be fast. I don't even know if P4 is pit yet. We might be in a really good spot here around us. .22 seconds. I don't know if we would get. I don't know if we would get P1 while in the pits or not. It's probably a penalty. Oh, it's not? Wow. Okay. That's surprising. Yeah, I think IndyCar should go here too. Like, I get it. I know IndyCars, they're trying to, you know, they want to do the ovals, they want to do the road courses, but at least use the road courses that people know. I mean, when they're doing a street circuit in Nashville, that's pretty terrible. Maybe P1 and P2 don't know you got to pit. Emery, welcome in. Has it been more disappointing than like normal? I mean, I don't watch it enough. I don't find it interesting at all 98% of the time. The only thing I will even remotely watch is the Indy 500. Yeah! It's our best. Alright, under 22 seconds. I still don't think we would get past them if they went into the pit now. I don't keep track of how long a pit stop takes. And it's just a stop and go. You don't have to change anything, so I don't think it's very long. $18 seconds. We'd probably have P2 then. I'm hoping they just don't understand. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes Gran Turismo does not make it very obvious on like what you have to do for a pit stop, or even if you have to pit stop. Like, if you don't read, like, the race details, like, you would have no idea. Like, it never pops up saying, like, you got a pit. Aw, smooth operator. Smooth operator. I think I'm pushing this entire thing into my desk. Oh, Polly's in there. Can we get him? I don't know. It's gonna be close coming out of there. I think he's already coming out. See the fastest lap? There he is. Damn it. Unless we can run him down or he has an issue, we might be locked into P2 here. We'll see if we can run him down. Hauling the whole ass of this Alfa Romeo. We are hauling it. Well, we definitely have P2. He just went in. Yep. Come on, little alpha. What do you have? What can you do, little alpha? Ah, it's not what I needed. 3 curds at the finish line. Give me the fastest lap on the last lap. Tell you what, though. One more. That's a penalty. Oh, I guess not. I think with one more lap, it would have been pretty close. Pretty close, one more lap. Woo. This is fun though. I don't know how like how boring it would be watching someone do this for like multiple hours at a time, but this race combination is super fun. What was he in? A 650, a McLaren. Thank you all. Boom. Boom, boom. Jägermeister for the win. Fastest lap as well. Up 6. Second overall. Keep feeding me creds. Feed me more. Driving marathon. Doesn't matter anymore. What's it going to take you to get into a Viper? Well, it would certainly take a different race than this. This is for like GT4s only. I don't know if there's a GT4 Viper. There could be. Alright, I'm going to register for this. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to be back here 6.5 minutes. Let me look. I don't know if I can handle a Viper. Brand Central. America. Dodge. Get the Hellcat safety car. There's a GTS. Nah, that's not what we need. There's the Viper. I gotta do the blue. That's for you, Burl. Thank you for the gifted sub. So here's what I'll do though. I'm gonna do one more race with the Alfa Romeo, and then we'll do this. Then we'll use that one. Let me get at least one more good one like under my belt potentially with the 4C Alfa Romeo. Then we'll see how the Viper does. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Between between the next race, when we switch to the Viper, we will try very quickly to see what liveries are out there. I got my fan right here. The yellow Mountain Dew, which one's that? Is that the one with like 100 grams of sugar in it? There's one that's absolutely insane. Like I looked at it one time because it may be a pineapple one. And I was like, ooh, that sounds kind of good. Sweet Lightning. Holy hell. That's when you just hook up an IV and you just say, just take me. That sounds very loaded with sugar. And I mean loaded. That's what it sounds like. Give me the drip. Give me all the drip. Sweet Lightning. I don't know if I've heard of that one. A Mountain Dew Spark. I haven't had Mountain Dew Curd. The only thing I drink of Mountain Dew anymore are the Mountain Dew Hard. Like the alcoholic Mountain Dews. You want to talk about a drink where you drink them like they're actual Mountain Dews? Like you forget you're drinking them and you forget how many you're drinking. And then the alcohol hits and then it's over. It's straight out blackout mode when you get through enough Mountain Dew Hard. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. But it's a weird sweetness, you know? It's obviously that fake, like the fake sugar. Yeah. So if I'm drinking a normal Mountain Dew, like I gravitate towards just like a Diet Mountain Dew. That's a Diet Mountain Dew is good enough for me. Or maybe even like a Mountain Dew Zero. Is there a Mountain Dew Zero? I don't know. I try to not have as much sugar as what a normal Mountain Dew puts into you. But those Mountain Dew Hards they're a trip, to that much. An absolute trip. Can I modify this? Can I move this up to like, does it do it in real time? I don't think it does. I tried to make maybe the quality of the YouTube better. It may not be as good as normal, so I apologize for that. So here's what we're gonna run into. We're getting to the point now where our driver rating is getting close to the gate of C and B. So now it's going to start putting us into B level lobbies. So let's not. This is where we don't expect to do as well as what we've been doing. Remember that. Keep everything in perspective. Now people are going to start getting faster. There's already a 14.9. We didn't have that the entire way. Once we start getting to these lobbies, now is when I should be trying to redo my qualifying time. But, you know what? I like starting middle to back. See where things play out. I was about to call them C4s. A lot of 4Cs. I see an IndyCar NSX right there. The Gain Bridge. There's only 12. Oh no, there's 16. 16 people. 10 of 16. Pepsi Twist. No idea what that even is. Maybe Pepsi with some lemon in it? Maybe. We should at least be on the front straight to start this thing. Start! Or we're going to be right in the middle of it, then we'll spin. Pretty close. I'm a fan of the GT3 NSX. I think the car behind did not think I was going to brake as early as I did, but I like to just slide right through turn 1. I can't wait to show up in a Viper. I think it's going to be a chonky. Start handing out the penalties. There's one. We're getting pushed out. There's another one. That's fine. There's an Audi. That's new. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Give him a penalty. That guy might be trying to pit. That's going to be a penalty for him. He was over the line. Wacky. Oh. Wow. Whoa. What's with the major slowdowns here? $1.5 for the mango juice. Excuse me. Oh. Holy shit. Thank you. Can I have another one? This is why driver ratings don't matter, or safety ratings. Sorry. Holy shit. Oh, that's the guy that hit me too. Karma. Instant karma. It all worked itself out in the end. Pod racing at its finest right here. We're gonna bully people in the Viper. The Plumbus Rumbler. I can't even say it. That's a tongue twister. Okay. You can get knocked off the racing line, but 6 inches off the track and you'll get a time penalty. he had one too. Yes. 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 Going right through you. See ya. Stay in the lines. Stay in the lines. Yeah! 15-8. I'm definitely not taking that one very well, but it works. It works. What's going on here? Like drag racing. Oh. I'll probably run the Viper next just to see how it goes. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to handle it. This car is very planted. I like this car, but we will try the Viper on the next one, and we'll see how that goes. High hopes. I have high hopes too. I have no idea how it's gonna be. I don't even know if I've driven the. I don't know if I've driven any Viper in this game. Do a sick ollie off that. I kind of wish if the cockpit camera was better, because I'd go cockpit for the Viper. But it is legitimately hard to. Uh-oh! It's legitimately hard to see out of the cockpits in Gran Turismo. We got a pit. Might as well. Nice and easy. I think they're pitting too. Don't change. I think you can move it back a little bit, but you can't change a whole lot in the cockpit. It's super tough. Like, yeah, the FOV is like super weird, but you can kind of move the seat forward and backward like ever so slightly. It's a really terrible like camera angle in there. Hence why you see everyone, you know, 99% of the time you watch someone play Gran Turismo, any of them, it's either the hood cam that we're in here or the camera that you're, this one. Oh, there's the cockpit if you want to see. Like, it's fine, but it takes some getting used to. Watch this. Slingshot engaged. Yes. Touch me. Dirty ass drivers. It's like iRacing in here. A Gran Turismo driver and an iRacing driver are right there on the same level. Like, there's very little etiquette. Just blow the doors off that Kendra car. Fuck them. Fuck them. Pardon my language. We're gonna crash soon. Watch, he's gonna come right through my back window. See? He's right there. It's gonna be a fight to the end. We got the better exit. Oh, yeah, the tires squeal like crazy. Oh, that was bad. They squeal a lot. Doesn't matter what kind of racing, or doesn't matter what tire you're on. Like, these are racing hard tires, and they, you know, they sound like I'm doing a burnout. Hold on to it. God damn it, you. What's going on up here? Car way off the track. What a move. What a move. There was no need for it, but we did it. He's gonna push me. It's getting crazy in here. Got the Kinder car right behind us. I have no reason to be fighting here because I gotta slow down anyway. All that for nothing. Oh, he got a second anyway. Look at him. He's not a psychopath at the moment. Wait till the last lap, though. He'll probably commit second-degree murder somewhere. Think the Kinder car will let us go, even though they got a second slowdown? I doubt it. Let's draft. Let's draft. Let's touch. Let's kiss. Let's kiss. Made him think about it. Jesus! He got a 2-second. That's hilarious. I love it. Now that's gamesmanship right there. Fuck you, buddy. We baited him right into that extra second of time penalty. Hey, we're getting another one. Can I really get a top 5? Woo! Let's go. More stuff up for grabs. I better see at least a second penalty from that guy up there. He took the full-on NASCAR line. That's not allowed. I don't know who else needs to pit. We're only 7 seconds behind P1. What is going on here? Punch him above the belt. I'm loving it. Oh, he's got a penalty. Yes. Got a chance for maybe a top 3. Oh, I'm not going to catch him. I'm not going to catch that one either. Here we go. Oh, these... What the hell's he doing? Is he pitting again? I thought he'd already pit. Guess not. Last lap. Yeah, I will say that the cars sound... Yes! Yes! The cars sound really shitty when you're beside them. Like, it doesn't matter what the car is. It does sound like a 3-speed lawnmower. Yeah, come into my racing line. Come on over. Don't fuck up now. Don't fuck up now. Hell yeah! He probably feels like what I did earlier today. I had I had a P1 in the bag. I was 8 seconds up on the last lap. Totally missed the bus stop. Then it reset me to the beginning of the bus stop, and that was all she wrote. Well, let's try to make it 3 podiums now with a Viper involved. Whew. Up 7 spots from 10 to 3. It's all because that Pepsi twist. Actually, this Alfa Romeo is pretty freaking nice. Thank you. Let's get through. Let's try to find a livery real fast. Let's get out of there. I gotta switch cars. Let's switch cars real fast. We've got like 7 minutes, maybe 6.5 or so. Change car. There it be. Toast. Ooh. Show me what you're working with. Ooh. Showcase. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Content search. Current car. Styles. Oh, it's gonna make me. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Dummy. Add it to my collection. Like it. Close. GT Auto. Color customization. Look how quickly we can do this. Load a style. Don't you dare start getting laggy on me. How much is it gonna cost me, Ken? 12,000 credits, huh? Whew! That hurts my eyes. Holy shit! I'll spend 12,000 on that. We're in. Let it apply. Get in there. Let's go. We're in that Sweet Lightning. That's a hell of a nickname. I want that to be just my everyday nickname. Sweet Lightning. I'd impress everyone with that. You know what? We got enough. We got like almost 5 minutes. Look how quick we did that. All right, we're in the Viper. I need to probably do. I need to do a couple laps. I don't know if I should go into this like fully blind. I use traction control. I'm sorry if that offends you. Oh, I feel so slow. I think the meta in Gran Turismo is like to not use any traction control. But you know what? I'm here to have fun, and so I really don't care. Oh. It stops like a boat. We might put exactly the same time in, who knows? I just did a better time than the Alfa Romeo. The Viper gang. It's that sweet lightning we got running through our veins. Hook me up to the drip. Turn, you bastard. All right, let's not lose it through here. Let's get two more. Oh, I lost it. I didn't hit the throttle fast enough. That's a penalty. All right, one more. Come on. Run. Absolutely run. That's gonna be a cut. How have we not had any penalties? I don't understand that. That's we lost it all. There is no damage model. What am I doing? 15.5. If we would have nailed that, we would have been like in a 14.9 or something. Niner. It's okay. That's 3/10 faster than our times beforehand, so. Alright, I'm already in, so let's just wait 14 seconds. Let's see how this goes. Let's try to make it another podium. This time with the Sweet Lightning Viper. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit it for the Sweet Lightning. Hit it for the Viper. Hit it because we're feeling good here on a Tuesday evening, right? Tuesday? Yeah. Oh, we're officially a B. Look at us. Look at us. So 15.5. These people are probably looking at this Viper saying, holy shit. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me, as the meme goes. We got a Cayman, we got an F-Type, we got a G70, we got a Veyron, got a 458 NSX Viper Veyron Cayman. The first 4C is at 11th. Can you believe that? Like, what's going on with this lobby? Nobody wants to be the 4C. Not us. We're in this goddamn American ingenuity. Let it roar. Put the Sweet Lightning right in. Ew. They put a Red Bull livery on a Cayman. They deserve to lose just for that. Thank you, Ken. Livery looks delicious. I love it. Can't believe you made this actually in the game. It's pretty fucking sweet. I could never do it. I wouldn't have the patience. I wouldn't have the patience, nor the ability, nor the skill to try to do these liveries in the game. That's insane. Alright. We gotta take it nice and easy on lap 1. I gotta button this down. We're moving. Oh, we got that giddy up in us. Whoop. The radar. race this piece of shit off the line. I feel like I've been lied to having to use the 4C. There's a lawnmower behind me. Oh no. Oh no, it's a lawnmower in front of me. It's the Ferrari. You got a penalty. What a noob. Oh. I feel like I can't really get into throttle. Oh. Boy, this thing's not very nimble. That's for sure. There's no nimbleness to this thing. Watch. Here comes the half second. Even being pushed off. Fix your fucking penalty system, Polyphony. I get penalized being pushed. Oh, they got a penalty too then. Fucking skid mark. I'll show you a skid mark. We could definitely get higher in the miles, like in the speed through the revs. God damn, let's go! Who needs the Alfa Romeo? We don't. This car's chewing up Watkins Glen like it's our bitch. Nice and easy through it. I feel like I should be through third through there. This wheel stand that I'm working with here, like it's moving a lot. It's moving a lot. Now, why would you pit with a penalty? I don't understand that. Yeah! 15-3. This might be the greatest combo I've ever driven in any sim, any game. This is fun as hell. I love it. Oh, third's the way to go. For sure. What is this car? Is that a Genesis? That's fucking ugly. Isn't that a Canadian car? You pitting? Oh, I don't need that. Let's lead this thing for a while. Let's just go. Oh, Korean? That's right. That's right. I was just saying it was Canadian because I didn't like it. Not that I don't like Canadians, but... Canadians are fine. Shit. I gotta slow down the turn in turn 1. I gotta slow it down. What lap we have on 5? We'll go a few more. Ah! That was crap. That car behind us, something happened to it. It's falling way back. See, I don't think I've got enough space between me and the people that have already pit. That's gonna be a half a second. Oh, full second. All right. Okay. It's just like iRacing. Pretty much. It's that same shitty type of penalty system that iRacing has. Except this one, you can't get rid of it until you go to the slowdown. Alright, let's not do that again. That's a hell of a lot better. Should have done that on the last one. Alright, box in on the next one. Box in on the next one. Let's bring this Viper to the podium. Box. No pit limiter needed. All right, where are we going to come out? I don't know who's pit and who's not, obviously. Looks like a few people are pitting behind us. So we're going to come out in 7th. So there's 5 and 6 right there. Let's chase them down. We're only 15 seconds from P1, so if those folks have to pit, we should be catching every single one when they do pit. Yellow flag. You know what? This is so enjoyable. I think I'm going to run this car again on the next one. There's a place right there for old skid mark. We should be moving up to P6. There it is. Let's draft. Let's draft off all Tony B here. We got a fucking animal under our belt right now. I'm leaning into it, I'm sorry. I got the full-on gangster lean going into these corners. I can't help it. I'm fully committed. I'm fully into this. That is where I want to be going through there. Right in the pocket of that curb. All right, we're on that second podium. We're full on girth right now. Full girth. I hit it again. I hit that thing perfect twice in a row. That's consistency that we never have. This might be the Alfa Romeo in front of me because it's a quick little bitch. You better defend, Tony. You better defend, buddy. smooth as butter. Is Tony going in? Bye, Tony. 5th. Goodbye, Tony. I just hit it again for a 3rd time. This is what consistency feels like. It's crazy. We're gonna eat these things up. Look at these 2 Canadians and these 2 shitty Canadian cars. Was that a Genesis and a Ferrari? Those are Canadian, right? I think this Genesis is scared. Eat my fucking American shorts. Watch me crash. Run! P3. Let's go. 2 laps. No penalties. Oh, this is fun. I can't get over how much fun this is. I don't know if Dawn up here is pit yet. I wish I knew this information. As trivial as it is. That was fucking slide through there. Look at this Canadian Ferrari. How ugly. How ugly. All right, bear fucking down. Let's go. Don't worry about anything else. Hit my spots. Oh, you're gonna brake check me? Okay. You're gonna brake check me? Don't look at your mirror. Just keep looking forward there, Cheeves. Keep looking forward, Cheeves. Close. I don't think I can send it. That's a close one. Ah. Oh no. Oh no! I got cocky. I got cocky like Evan Gramke. Damn it. So close. That G70 absolutely sent it in that last corner. Absolutely sent it. I was too tentative. I think I shifted too far down. I think I actually shifted to second. It's super loud, isn't it? We're running it again with the Viper. I'm all in. I'm all in with it. Up 4 spots from 8 to 4. That was a whole lot of fun right there. That car has, it's got some beef. I need Frenchie in here to tell me what they're saying. Oh, no. I don't know what that means. Ta-chover. Good race. Good race. Alright, there we go. Save it. Excuse me. I wish I could get it to sound better for you. Like, that's the only problem with the hood cam, is that you don't really you don't necessarily hear the car that you're actively driving. Not that when you're in the cockpit of another sim, like, you can hear the car super well, but so 15.5. Let's try just a couple. We've got the Colonel's 18 different spices in this sweet lightning. I think that's what I did on the last one. I shifted down to the second for whatever reason, and then that's not it. .124 is where it maxes out in fourth gear. I gotta keep my eye on that. I can take fourth gear all the way to 124 miles per hour. I can take fifth gear all the way down into this. I missed it. It's just a warm-up lap. About 122 to 123 is where I shift. About 104, shift. Ken, I'll accept it at some point. Let me see if I can break into the 14.9. That won't do it. Alright, well, we're 15 even. $15 even. That's crazy. Oh, no, it's all right. It didn't mess me up. You don't have to ask. I'll accept it at some point, though. But what's crazy is like 15 even. Like, that feels quick. But yet, all the top drivers are doing like 13 point whatever. Like, that's insane. Very much insane. Maybe we'll be up there. Let's see, this will be 10:30. We might do like 2 more. That would take us to about 11:30. That might be all that we, I don't even know how many races we've done so far. Maybe how many? I wish there was a way to see your past. I don't think there is. To see your past results. Here's a lot of things that Gran Turismo could do better from, like, not just a multiplayer standpoint, but from, like, a sim standpoint. Like, give out all the data. No matter if people, it doesn't matter if people want to use it or not. Give out all the data. Give out all the stuff in the race. Whether they've pit, trying to think of what else you would need. I mean, the pit is a big one. Maybe that's just really it as far as like essential information to have, especially in races like this, where a pit's required. Well, here it goes. Boom. Look at that. Look at that sweet lightning fly up through there. Let's see all the results. Let's see, like, after the race, it'll give you a blue arrow up or a red arrow down, indicating like you've gained driver rating or safety rating. Like, let's flesh all that out, put it onto a results page, almost like iRacing. And let's see, like, okay, how many points did I gain? How many points is it to an A? Or points to an A+? And let's see, like, where that all evens out, you know? Where are we gonna end up here? 7th, with a 15 even. So what do we have? We've got a Lambo, a Ferrari, NSX, Veyron, Toyota, F-Type. So the first 4 C's in 8. So it'll show you, like, I can show you on the page, like, but all it really has is, like, it'll have your driver rating, like a B, but then it'll have a little bar underneath of it that, like, will fill up as you start moving, you know, through B to A. Other than that, you can't really tell anything. Or you can, and I've never found it. But, like, I've looked pretty hard. Yeah. Or like you said, Ramon, let me customize what I want. That way, if people don't want to see it, leave it off. All right, here we go on the Viper again. Thank you all for hanging out. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I like this. This is fun. This is really fun. I know it's the same combo over and over and over, but listen, there's only 3 races you can do it, and for the ranked multiplayer anyway, or for even the multiplayer altogether in Gran Turismo, there's only 3 races you can do. This one is by far the best one. This one by far has the most strategy involved. There's no reason to not do this one over and over and over. Look at the giddy up and go we've got. Don't mind me, boys. Oh, I'm gonna back off last second anyway. Watch this. Baited him right into it. That might be an asshole move, I don't know. It's all in the rule book, though. Look it up. Go! Watch this. How and why did I get one? There better be something from... Okay, he got one too then. I was about to say. That's... bullshit. Goodness gracious. I don't know how we saved it. Oh, they both had him too. Good. Run. Look at those guys. Oh, I know what else they could put on the standings board. Put up there the penalties that these people have. Like, show me, because it fades away. Maybe there's a way to keep it up all the time, I don't know. But show me what... Show me if they've pit, and then show me if they've got an active penalty. Watch this. Get that shit out of here. Then I'll just miss the turn. All right, we're second. This Viper's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Is he going in? Okay. Run. It was a good request. I'm happy you did. Run. Build the time. Let's go. Build it up. Let's go. Don't hit the wall. $15.4. Lap 6. Corvette. I have the GR3 Corvette. I don't think I have the GR4. I liked the GR3 one, the GT3 version of it. Run! I'm trying to put as much time between me and people that have pit. It was slow! Oh. I fucked up. I probably don't need to be in second anymore. I can probably just stay in third. Going through there. I kind of know where I need to hit now. I think the first, I definitely think the first turns kind of hurt me a little bit because I'm slowing down. Now that was nice. That felt nice. I could drive Watkins Glen all damn day. I love it. Absolutely love this track. Well, I wonder if I should just keep going. Do like a reverse strat. Go a long way. So P2 behind us. They're all starting to pit. P2 has yet to pit. I need like a full-on relative is what I need. That way I can see how... Now that we're actually in this, I'm thinking of all this stuff to put on the screen. Like, I need to see how much time between me and the next person that's pit. There's a lot of people spinning in the bus stop. I can see that. You know what? I think we're gonna go like a few more. Yeah, we are pretty consistent there in the 16s. I mean, I've got 10 seconds to P2, and just from the map, P3 is probably at least 16... Yeah, I think we're gonna go to, like, see how it works out. I don't know. Could be a bad call, but you know me, I'm not good with strategy. I am not a strategy guy. I just drive the piss and the wheels off of it. Alright, there's P2. They're pitting. Now let's see where P3 is behind us. Once again, I'm not sure if he's pitted yet or not. There's that Ooze guy. Run. Sixteen ones everywhere. All right, we'll probably do this one. And then lap 13, we'll pit. I don't know who's pit. I don't know. I'm not sure who's all pit, to be honest with you. I would have to assume I'm the last person to pit yet. Wow. I didn't realize how like clean it all was. That was really quick though. It's almost like that movie like Limitless. Like it's all just clicking at the moment until it's not. All right, we're gonna do this one, and then next one we're pitting. Have you seen the girth of a Viper like this before? All right, we got a box on the next one. We've got a box. We got to make sure that our entry is sublime. We have got to make sure that it is a perfect entry. No fuck-ups. Please. No fuck-ups. Come on! Let's go! Come on! They're coming. They're coming down the straight right now. It's gonna be close. We should get out in front of them. It's gonna be close. That's the Veyron, isn't it? Let's have them make a mistake as they're trying to push. Or I'll make a mistake right there. Alright, make a perfect fucking lap here. That won't help. That won't help. Cold tires! He's not on my radar yet. Make a mistake, Jack. Two corners. Two corners. One corner. Let's go! There we go, baby. That's for the Viper crew right there. That's for the Viper crew right there. Right there. Girth out of our mind. Yeah. If you get in someone's slipstream, like, you get sucked in so fucking much. It's crazy. So obviously, well, I guess I'll say that my strategy, I guess, was probably the correct one. Because if I would have pitted any sooner, I probably would have been behind at least probably both of them. So waiting until that point was the right way to go. I will probably make that a video, Ken. That's a great idea. We will pimp that entire thing. 49,000 credits. All right, we're going to do it one more time. We've now had a few podiums. We now have the victory for the day. We will do this thing one more time, and we will now, like, the pressure's kind of off. We will just enjoy the time. Did anyone say anything to me? Save the replay. Ken, your sweet lightning is going to end up on a thumbnail. Jägermeister and Mountain Dew. That's one way to ensure you might not wake up. We got the brooding music now playing. I'm sorry if when I screamed into the mic, like if it was really loud. With these headphones on the PlayStation, like I can't hear. I don't have any of that feedback, so I can't tell exactly like how loud I am coming through this thing. So if I was super loud, my apologies. Who needs the Alfa Romeo? Not me. There's the title of the video right there. Nightbot does not like the caps. Nightbot's the only moderator I have, so be nice to Nightbot. Somewhere else is, I think Stream Elements must be over on Twitch right now. If you haven't hit the like button yet, wherever you may be, I know you can't hit a like button on Twitch. If you haven't hit that like button on YouTube yet, do it for that. Do it for the girth. Do it for the Viper. Do it for the sweet lightning. Do it for Colonel Sanders' 18 special spices and herbs. Do it for America. Like it out of your minds. That's right. That's right. I appreciate y'all being here. This is fun. This is a blast. I'll tell you that much. The spices are coming out of our exhaust. They're coming out of the grill in the front. It's a fun time. Colonel's in the cab. The Colonel's my co-driver right there. But I appreciate y'all being here. This is fun. Hopefully you're just having fun hanging out. Hopefully, I mean, the way that sim racing for me normally goes is like I'm usually not even giving you all like interesting driving, racing, like overall anyway. So hopefully this is a like a 180 from what's normally on this channel, and like we're actually in it. We're actually having fun. We're actually driving well. We're competing. We're getting some fantastic results. Like, I love it. I love it. Sweet lightning sounds like a new mantra. I do need a new mantra, Ramon. I need to update. I need to update the stream elements or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's the that's like one of the unwritten rules of sim racing. Like, you can't have fun. You gotta win all the time. You gotta be perfect. You gotta understand what's happening in the car. You gotta understand setups. You gotta be an engineer. I'm none of those. Absolutely none of those. I had some of the fastest. I wish I'd gotten the fastest lap on that one. That'd have been sweet. That'd have been like two of the Triple Crown in one race. A win and a fastest lap. Pole position right now, that's a little sketchy. I don't know if we would ever. We'd have to be back down like in the E lobbies to be getting pole positions. Yeah, we'll cut that one out. Oh, I'm not recording. I'm gonna have to, I guess, download. I'll have to wait for the stream to post as a VOD, and then have to download it, chop it all up, make it a video, maybe make a YouTube short, you know, be a real creator, a real content creator. I think that's one of the unwritten rules of content creating as well, is like you can't really have fun. You have to create the content just for the sake of creating content. Like, you can't really have fun doing it. Pardon my language, but I'm having a fucking blast doing this right now. I've said it many times. If you're a sim racer, or if you're a sim racer, or you're just a fan of like racing games, race whatever you want on whatever platform you want in whatever game you want. Like, do what you have fun with, first and foremost. Doesn't matter if it's PlayStation and I was about to say Grand Theft Auto, Gran Turismo. Doesn't matter if it's Xbox or PC and Forza. Doesn't matter if it's PC and one of the 18 various sims that are out there. And drive whatever you want, however you want. Have fun with it. If you can't have fun doing this, like, then what would be the point of even doing it? That's my question to the universe. Have fun. Enjoy what you're playing. Remember, they're all video games. Doesn't matter if it's called a simulator, whatever. It's still a video game in the end. Have fun with it. Thank you for coming to my very short TED Talk on having fun while playing video games. Where are we at? We're 5th? Jeez. I see Tony B. I see Diesel Doc. I'm going to be fully honest with you. A driver rating of... Well, I shouldn't have said that, because that makes them think that, like, they're dirty drivers. Shit! Sorry. You're not dirty drivers. I didn't know what to put. Last one. Come on. Last one for the night. P5. Woo! Sweet lightning. It's going to be the name of my next podcast. Sweet lightning. The Tide car, it's already pitting. Look at that thing. What an amateur. I can't believe we're in a Viper. That's awesome. It just shows you how good the BOP is. Like, how they make it pretty even across the board no matter what you're in. Okay. You can come right on through. It's fine. Nice little thud. Nice little thud of a door-to-door bang. I like it. Yes! There's cars everywhere. Where's the penalty? I feel like they need to penalize more for that type of shit. That would stop people from doing that if you actually penalize them. Quit brake checking me. Maybe we can do the same strategy. I think his ping is shit too. Get that fucking Bugatti out of here. It's a terrible car. It's about to be death. It's okay, we got a long race. We got a long way to go, boys. An absolute long way to go. Ah, that's not the line. It's not the line. That's not the line either. Those were two bad corners. Two very bad corners. No! You know how it waits. You got the suspense of, are you gonna have it or not? Then it just gives it to you. Two people in. 16.5. Oh, I love it. Love it when you can just suck right into that curb and just flow right through it. Look at the girth. Little bump draft. Learn to like it. Learn to love it. You love to see it. Got that huge knot. The original snout. That's what BMW wants to be. It wants to be a Viper front. Ah! Boulder dash. I should not get one. That should not be one. Good. I've already passed the point of it giving me one. It's shaking. Who needs iRacing this week when I've got this? God damn, this is fun. Correct racing. Hey, there's a penalty. 15.7. Shower. Or Showa. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, we just blew the fucking doors off of it in this girthy Viper. Bump. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're toying with them now. We're toying with them. I'm taking this corner though. Don't even care. What a fucking move. Get out of here with that Nissan. What an absolute move. Little bump and run action. Watch, he's gonna go through my back window. Ah, that was a bad corner. You can see a shadow. I hear him squealing over there. You think I'll let you have that. It's all mind games at this point. It's all mind games at this point. We're already almost halfway through this thing. Time flies. So Don Beat's already been in P4. I remember that. I wasn't watching. I wasn't looking at the brake marks. So he's 10 seconds behind me. That's gonna be, I probably should pit sooner than later, because then I'm not gonna have much fight. I gotta give myself enough time to try to run him down. Run him in. Bring him in. Suck him in. Watch this. Hold my sweet lightning. Watch this. What a run. Suck it! I'm impressed he's holding it. I'd be over there in the catch fence. We'll pit on this one. I think he's kind of slowing us down. Watch, I bet he's coming into pit too. It doesn't help that I'm also taking the pit entry super slow, but better that than getting a 3-second penalty. All right, so I think Diesel Doc came in too. I wish I had that info, but I don't. So what's the pit time? 20 from entry to out, 28 seconds. All right, we're P6. All right, let's just run some people down now. At least try to get a podium. You do get penalties if you go outside the pit lines. You got to be super careful and super on the money on pit entry, or it'll give you 3 seconds. Trust me, I've done it so many times. I'm a professional at getting those penalties. Oh, P1 and 2 are in. Ah. That's if you cross it on the entry or the exit. You'll get them either way. You could get double. Damn it, who's this? I think it's the guy we were behind. What a run! Pardon me. If you get the run out of turn 1 there, my God. It just sets you up to just run all the way up that hill. It's nuts. I love it that they're blocking. I love it they're getting feisty. Absolutely love it. I didn't cause that. That's not on me. I was so in deep into that corner. You need a vacuum to suck me out of that. Come on, let's run down P3. Let's finish with a podium. I don't think I'm pulling enough time on this guy. I think I'm gonna be like a lap or two short. And the car behind's really close. I didn't really realize that. Oh, he can't pull on me in the first turn. No way. No way. Ah, shitty corner. God damn it. What? I love a good compound penalty. Keep, come on, keep coming up. That must be 3 turns that we've gotten 3 off tracks. Somehow. I'll let you have it. I got the penalty anyway. Give me another one while we're at it. That is the way the cookie crumbles. There's still a top 5, though. I won't sneeze at a top 5. They probably gave you one, I guess, for, like, hitting too much curb over there. And then getting too close to the wall out there. Yeah, we had enough time, and we let the Memphis go because there was no reason to hold us both up or to. That's super loud. I'm sorry. I don't know how that's coming through with my voice. It's really loud on my earphones. Well, not anymore now, but it's really loud on there. I mean, I'll take. What do we have with the Viper? A win? A top 5? A podium? So we finished right where we started. You're welcome, Burl. Thank you, number 1, for the gifted membership. Thank you, number 2, for telling me to buy it, because my car is very fun to drive, and obviously it's not like, it's not that far out of scope of everything else. Well done. Yeah. Group 3 is like tough to drive. I don't really know why. Like, it always feels like the GT3s or Group 3s, whatever you want to call them, like, they don't turn very well. Like, I always have to go into the car and, like, make sure the in-game wheel matches like what I'm doing here, because it never feels like it. Is that oversteer? Like where it continues, like it doesn't, it goes out and then it doesn't feel like a very good turning radius. I don't really know. So there, bro, if you see right there at the top. So my driver rating is a B with the line a little bit full. SR is an S. You can't go any higher than that. I've only done 88 races total within the sport mode. 4 wins, 45 top 5s. That's pretty good. That's half. Half of my races have been top 5s. I mean, I'm no world-class driver in the A+ lobbies, but I'll take a ratio of what's the ratio? 1 to 2? No, 2, not 2 to 1. 2 to 1? I don't know. I don't know ratios. But I'll take 45 top 5s out of 88 races. Okay, there you go. Wait, let's see over. What's it say over here? Driver rating B. Two pole positions, 4 fastest laps, 7 clean races, 4 victories, 45 top 5s. So, but I wish it would say like how many points, or I wish the end of a race would tell you like how many points you gained or you lost in that. Like, give me the iRacing method of telling you exactly like where you are. Okay, did you gain 15 points out of, is it 100 from the bottom of B to the, to A? Like, give me something. Give me something that I know exactly like what I'm working towards. I feel like polyphony, everyone that does this is really just like mindlessly or like aimlessly like just driving through it. I think they expect people just to drive a shit ton of races, and you'll eventually like get to the A if you do well enough, or you'll be in the B forever because like that's where you are skill wise or driving wise. Like, I don't know. Give me numbers. Give me information. Let me crunch the numbers. How about that? But that's it. I never did CSGO. I would like to do more CS2. I've been doing a lot of Valorant. Valorant on console. Whew, I'm kind of addicted. Been playing that on Xbox. I'm kind of addicted to the Valorant on console, even though I'm not very good at it. That was fun, though. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit the like button. Like the button. Hit it out of your minds. That's not the right word. I don't know. We're girthed out of our minds from the Viper. Some great races tonight. I wish I could show you. Race reports is something totally different. It's like official shit. Yeah. Some stuff I don't really care about. Give me my personal stuff. This is not my things either. Like, give me my race history. Or is that somewhere? Like, what about daily workout? No, because all you can do is just go backwards. Stunner! Yeah, it doesn't tell you anything. I want info. There's only a replay if you save the replays. Replays come down into your showcase. So if you save the replays, you save them. It's like AMS2. If you don't save it, it's gone forever. Like we saved the Samba bus at Road Atlanta. That should be a video too. I want data. So how many races have we what's today's date? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I may have done 10 races today. Maybe more. The Samba bus was wild. I didn't I recorded it through OBS, but like I didn't have my camera on and I wasn't talking. Like it was something else to drive a Samba bus that never got above 60 miles per hour on Road Atlanta. I might have to make that into a video just to kind of show that off, because it's kind of absurd that it was even offered as a combo. Like absurd in a fun way, not absurd in it like it should never happen. Like it was. I forget how long of a thing it was. 3 minutes maybe? Like 350? Anywhere from 340 to 350 I think was the lap times. If I'm remembering correctly. I only did it once. The racecraft in that race was not anything to write home about. It was pretty bad. Because it was a race where your driver rating and your safety rating was not affected no matter what you did. You could in that race, you could have wrecked the entire field every lap, and it wouldn't have cared. Every race A on the dailies, aka the weeklies, are just like fun combos that don't affect your stats. So people pile in there just to go absolutely bonkers. That's why I stay out of them most of the time. What a session. I love it. I like it. I love it. We may do it again. We may do it another time this evening. Or not this evening. This week we may do it another night. Just trying to think of when. Maybe tomorrow night. There's some stuff I want to do in iRacing, but man, I may just not have time. There's a lot of Daytona stuff going on in iRacing. Daytona Oval with NASCAR. It's usually when I come out of the woodwork for oval stuff in iRacing. But I don't know. But I want to thank everyone, because I am ending, because it's 11:30. It doesn't have the Viper, no. It doesn't have Girth either. Girth Brooks. Girth Brooks. Yeah. I mean, I know. I'm trying to think of what was his alter ego? I forget. Garth Brooks had an alter ego. I forget who that is. I don't know. I should change my PlayStation name to Girth Brooks. That's what I should do. Ken, thank you for that. Also, welcome back to the mid-pack club. Courtesy of Burl. Burl, thank you again for your gifted membership. If anyone else is interested whatsoever in the mid-pack club membership, check it out. If you're wondering what the hell a mid-pack is, that's where I usually finish, right in the mid-pack. If there's 20 cars, I'm usually anywhere from 10 to 13. That's mid-pack for you. Ramon, thank you as well for being here. Emery was in here for a bit. Ramon, Burl, Ken, Emery, Antoine was in here as well at some point. If anyone else is hanging out there, thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out, whether you're on Twitch or you're on YouTube. We're also on Twitch right now as well. So if you have a Twitch channel or a Twitch account, follow over there, Hogan's Alley Hero. If you remember Hogan's Alley, then you're right there in the same age as me, and you remember the fun times you had with Hogan's Alley. And we were a hero of that. So hit the like button on this side, subscribe, follow over on Twitch, find the Can-Am SimSport Discord for all kinds of crazy conversations of all kinds of stuff. Thank you all for being here. I enjoyed the hell out of this. This was almost as fun or more fun than the 24-hour stream we did of iRacing in Le Mans. This was an enjoyable time. I love this. So that's why we may try to do it again this week. Before Watkins Glen goes away and the next week of races comes around Monday, I think. So thank you for hanging out, everybody. I enjoy everyone's conversation. I enjoy everyone's company. You all make it just as fun as the actual game to do all this. I love hanging out with you all. Shooting the shit, driving stuff, talking about all kinds of crazy things that come into our mind. But we're getting out of here. So everyone have a great rest of your Tuesday night. Have a great Wednesday coming up. We'll stream at some point, hopefully again. Sub, follow, get your notifications all set up. That way you can see what's coming up if you want to. Hit the like button if you want to. Do whatever you want if you like to, but we're going to catch you all later. We're going to get out of here. I don't know what this is, but I want everyone be safe, be healthy. Love you all out there. See you next time.